Nada! Smooth. It's football time, bruh. Where was I? Oh. Nada! You can always tell the enthusiasm is. You didn't hear me hollering like this when we were playing the Chiefs. And there's no reason to feel we could just go into Tampa Bay and do this number really quickly and easily. I've got no trepidations today, though. You know what? The 49ers are pumped. I just know they're going to come out there and play a good game. I'll be so disappointed if they don't. I will be unreasonably disappointed. This is, it's just like the headline says, this is no one fooling around. This is boom or bust for the rest of the season. Guys, it's funny, the same names. Although I don't like Chris Conley on this list, that means I don't see inactivated Ronnie Bell. He's like a haunting presence now, right? We're sitting there watching the game and worried. You can barely watch the game for fear that Ronnie Bell could trot out on the field at any given moment. Ben Barch, Chris Conley's out, Joshua Dobbs, Kevin Givens got a groin injury, Javarius Ward, of course, he's with his baby girl, and Braden Willis, pretty much a scratch each and every week. So, God, Ronnie, please, man. Kyle, don't put Ronnie Bell in that game, Kyle. It'll cost you, man, every time. Can we please get rid of him? Get anybody but him. Let Jair Brown play wide receiver. Jair's been messing up lately, too, though. Woo! PNWX, Matty, up in Bend, Oregon, Matty, let's go, baby. That's a roll call. 49ers and Rockets. 49ers and Rockets, right? I mean, that name always makes me laugh. I don't think I've seen you in a while, huh? What's up, fam? 49er Brian, let's get this dub. The return of CMC and third and Juwan. See, I love the potency of that offense. It really, Tay, statement game today. Yes, indeed. LFG. Billy Lee. We are at stage 1 out of 9 levels. Begin fight. My sentiments exactly. Matty Yo, man. What's up, fam? Nikita, hi, Nikita. Nikita, we get to seriously root for each other today. I mean, I can't wait. If the Eagles take the Cowboys completely apart, 49ers win this game, shit, I may barbecue a whole turkey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about eat it myself. Morning, afternoon, my Niners Empire family and friends. Let's get the win. And Nikita. And let's go Eagles and Tony Wright, Atlanta Falcons. We have formed an alliance. You know, every team is in the NFC, though, which is really a little crazy. Nikita, Texas boy, quarterback out for the year. Now, see, there's mixed reports on that. I'm hearing that he's only out for 4 weeks. And then there are those who are saying the same thing, that he's out for the year, been put on the IR. Look at all, this is Tampa. That's Raymond James Stadium. Look at all that red. Tom's got to laugh because that used to be his team. Tom said, I don't know what to tell you. Look at all them bright 49ers. You know, I got to tell you though, fam. Since we came in and just taken over stadiums, how many of those games have we won? I'm starting to look at that as a bad omen. I'm not sure. I lost against the Rams. Of course, clearly we always take up the seats. And I mean, the Rams have to buy tickets from 49er fans, and they got to get scalped. Sorry, suck-ass Rams. Let's go Dolphins, yes. And the kid says, oh, my dad wakes up before the game. He's not going to sleep the whole game anyway. And everyone's worst nightmare, Nikita Debo is the Linus. Michael Dean, if Niners lose, Michael, see, this is the reality. Because it means more than just losing this game. If the Niners lose this game, that means they don't have what it takes to win. We don't want them going into the playoffs and embarrassing us and coming out. You know how big of a joke we'll be? Fans will be all over our ass, especially those folks down in LA. So yeah, Niners, don't lose this game, Niners. There's no reason for you to lose this game. You got all the guys you need to help you out. They're lacking some extremely serious weapons. And then you look at the fact that they took the Chiefs, and the Chiefs got a damn good defense. They took the Chiefs down offensively. In fact, if they got everybody, I suspect that Tampa Bay wins that game. Everyone's worst nightmare. You cannot be a Nikita fan saying things like that. I'll just move past you. Are you serious? Was a Ron St. Brown jersey? I don't think so. Lewis Payne, I'm more worried about CMC than a win today. Really? You make a good point. We're dismissing, in fact, the fact that he hasn't played. This is where guys get, okay, I don't want to talk that during existence. Hey, Kenny Niners, Bentley CT5 LFG. Everyone's worst nightmare. Thanks, fam. SoCal Vader. It's time. It's time. Let's get this win. Champion, vamos, Cardinal. Cardinal. You can say like them hard guys. Cardinal. Vamos. I agree, champion. We got this, man. I agree, Lewis Payne. Kim, let's go. Man, here's this Rams own Santa Clara, probably with 2 or 3 handles. I'll tell you what, though, if you are Young Montana, you bring that Young Montana name in, I'm getting rid of that asset immediately. I'm telling you that is so obnoxious. Turncoat mofo like that using my legendary player's name, it will not be tolerated. Hey, you see Young Montana, hey, he can come in here and troll with the rest of the troll club all he wants, but you not come in here using that name. No. Rachel Brown, hi, Rachel. Appreciate it. Thank you. Kenny Jones, we're about to see some Niner football. And I got a feeling, maybe, there's no point in getting hurt on this game today. So CFC might be used in a capacity where he's mostly a decoy, because there's no reason for Garindo and Mason to just sit around twiddling their thumbs. I mean, I'd start the game off with Mace, sprinkling a little Garindo here and there every few downs, and then maybe I put McCaffrey out on a route, put him on the line go out and catch something. But as far as him running between the tackles, oh, hell no, I would not. I know, hey, everyone's worse. I agree. Debo and CMC. Debo more so than CMC. CMC doesn't really get hurt all that easy anymore. Since he's been with us, he really doesn't get hurt, except for overwork and causes. Kyle Shanahan refused to believe that he had anything to do with that. He denies the fact that working that hard last year has anything to do with the condition that took place this year. Kyle, ooh, can you imagine getting into an argument with Kyle Shanahan? First of all, if you're talking football, getting an argument with Kyle Shanahan would be ridiculous, but there are some points you could argue with Kyle about. Hey, then Leroy Phillips says, hey. Leroy Phillips, that's smoke. Good morning, Ronbo and family. Let's get to it. Get to it, bang, bang. Niner gang in the house, run the ball. I like that smoke, but these guys don't have a secondary worth a damn. I got Jawan Jennings out there. I mean, I got Ricky Pearsall. It's probably looking a little more. I mean, every time I look up there, I look like I'm in. It looks like we're in Levi Stadium. That is a lot of red. Oh, you know, I just realized something. The Bucs are red. It could be mixed in there. I just realized. Aaron Andrews. Aaron, what you wearing? You wearing your summer clothes? It's hot, ain't it? 87 degrees. Nick, don't plan on having no 30 carry game. I'm telling you, man. You know what? Just calm down, man. It ain't happening. Oh man. Hey Ray Jr. Omar B. Oh man, and Omar's in Florida too. Couldn't go to the game here in Tampa. Sold out? Yeah. Mark Lacilento. Where's Texas boy? I wish he would. I wish our game was at the same time. And I'd be looking for Texas boy to run up in here. And Texas boy's a bold dude, man. He's got cojones the size of a truck bearing. You know, I'm talking about a diesel. The dude will come in and talk trash, and his team looks like butt cheeks. Amazing. Rams on Santa Clara, yeah. Trey Lance is legit. I would let him play if I was the Cowboys. And, you know, because Trey, for the most part, just needs to play. You know? There's a name. Hey, there you go, young Montana, which refused. I'm going to stop calling you so much. I'm going to find another name for you. What you should do is use a name using Trey Lance's name, like Trey Crushing Lance. First carry. Look at him. Boy, he looks like McCaffrey, too. Kyle, I don't know. Kyle, we had to start with him on the first down. Yeah, let's come up with some names for Trey. Trey, you know, Lance is something. Trey, Needlepoint Lance. Yeah. Montana, man, there's all kind of names for you to use, but don't come in here with that young Montana. Boy, I tell you what, you will be bounced. Sick of that. I hate that. 49 is 2nd and 5. Here comes a pass pattern. Ricky Pearsall's in motion. Run, Trey. Look, I want you to start sliding, Brock, man. Brock, I need for you to slide, Brock. Man, he does not. And I wonder if he'll get down if he sees a defender coming at him 100 miles an hour. Because somebody, you know what? That was really nice. Brock's not leaving. Those yards are going to give him. This is going to make the defense think a little bit more about blitzing and leaving him in that pocket. Don't do it again, though, Brock. Debo's in motion. He gets the ball in that jet sweep that never works. He's got a little open field. He got a first down. All right. But that's the first time that jet sweep worked in weeks. Because I had given up on it. If I had my way, I'd call Kyle and say, no, I don't want to hear any more. I don't want to see any more jet sweeps with Debo. And nobody's amused or confused by that jet sweep. These are all rehearsed plays. You can tell the 49ers are snapping into position quickly. If we score on this first down, it looks like the 49ers will be back to normal. Rio rum punch. Rio! Bentley CT5. Okay, pass play. Blitz. Brock avoided it. Now he's on the move. Run out of bounds, Brock. See, this is where, you know, it's not third down yet, though. So was Jennings in the game? Vita Vea is in the game. Look at him. You can tell. You look out on the field, you don't even have to look at numbers. You know who Vita Vea is. He makes everybody else look like little boys. Boy, that's a big dude. Long beard. Here we go. 2nd and 7. You don't have to wait for third down. Find Juwan. Oh, Ronnie Bell's in the game. Oh, shit. Play action. He's got plenty of time. And throws it too high. Brock, all you had to do was relax and make that toss. Nobody was on you. Calm down. There was nothing for you to do but just lay it in on him. Lay it on him, Brock. See, that's an error on your part. If we play baseball, error on. And you had more than one option there. He's not seeing the field these days like I want him to. Come on, Brock, settle down, Brock. All that fail there was on you. And then the one dude you did hit you threw too hard and high. Come on, Brock. Come on. That ball could have been picked doing that. Come on, Brock. Wrong option again. Ricky was not open, Brock. Ricky was not open. So we're basically we're not even going for the field goal. Mitch Wisnowski's coming on. We're too far out anyway. Okay, failed first possession. Yeah, Kim, I know Brock needs to calm down, Brock. JT Conlon. Mitch is clutch. I'd rather see Mitch back there anyway. But look at Ronnie. Ronnie, you did something I can appreciate. Thank you. Because sometimes, man, I want to take off a belt and beat your ass, man. Good. Thank you. God. Ronnie caught the ball. Now, Ronnie catches a punt way downfield. Throw him a pass, it's another story. I'm not going to badmouth him now. He just made a great play, went down there and put the Bucs in a really nasty field position. JL Hard, we just had a bye week. I know we got to get warmed up a little bit, right? Michael Dean, season over. Can't win with Christian, season over. Yeah, ain't that the truth? See, there's all kind of perspectives on this that spell toward don't screw this up, 49ers. Do not screw this up. I don't mind if they get their ass kicked, but don't screw the game up. Don't go out there and make a bunch of butt-ass errors. I know Trey Lance Bill finally made a play. We need to applaud that. Big game. Hey, big game. But did you used to be called Big Game Yimmy? And you changed it to Benny? I used to love that Big Game Yimmy. No other running back. I know, Kyle. We got two solid running backs. Let them play some. Billy says after analyzing a few incompletions, you know, Brock used to read the field like with the best of them. I'm a little concerned about him nowadays, reading that field. He often scares me with that because he used to be really sharp at that. Yeah, Trey Lance, pretty guy, so open the hell he is. He's seeing, and that's. I keep thinking it's just a play here and there that he's getting kind of consistent with that on occasion. Took him the whole first half of last game before the bye week to stop doing that. And the offensive line is not doing a real bad job today either. That play action, he was as open as you're going to get. And I don't know, he looks like he's not settled down. He used to be the calm, most collected dude in the world. Yeah, Chooch Nugget. Yeah, Ackery has been bad the last 4 weeks. I know, so Cal. I don't know. And I tell you what, Baker Mayfield is not going to miss. Baker's gotten really good. So 49ers butt around out there if you want to, but you will get beat. You don't need everybody. He showed that last week. Oh, God, we're on defense. 1st and 10. The snap. It's going to be a run. Good to see Bernardo Green out there. I thought he wasn't going to make today. Should have known Bernardo's not on that list. Ben Bartz, Chris Conley, Joshua Dobbs, Kevin Givens, and Tavares are the only guys that are on the inactive list. Niners, I need a pick today because I'm worried about my offense for now. Don't get behind in this game. Right? We get behind almost every week now. We're better front runners than we are. Ow. Bit my tongue. Ah, we're way better front runners than you already know. Oh man, he occurred to me. I know Fred. One thing about Fred, but ain't nobody else playing. Fred is playing. I mean, you see Fred making plays like he's the only guy out there sometimes. Come on, defense. I don't want Fred out there working by himself. Let's go. Get inspired, damn it. 3rd and 4. Bigger can't find anybody. See? See, Brock, that's how you do, man. See what Baker just did? That's what we expect from you. Read, fire, and make a good shot. This is that dude Otten we were worried about. Of course, who was that over there? Was that you, Devondre? That was Campbell, wasn't it? Yidam. Yidam's on the field. Okay. Boy, Baker's getting firing that ball. As soon as it gets it snapped, firing that ball. And the thing is, I don't think that they have a better quality of receivers out on the field right now than the 49ers do. And why is it so easy for them to just boom, zoom downfield? Not liking what I'm seeing, fam. Not really, not. I mean, Baker's moving the ball really easy, and they're not even running the ball. They're just throwing the ball at will. God. Pickup of maybe 2. 49ers were pretty much hot on that. Devondre, the liability on the field. D. Winters is hurt, I think, too. Well, he's not 100%. Get in there, Nick. Good work, Fred. Looking good, as per usual. I wish Dre was out there to help you out. See, because whenever you see Fred or Dre making tackles, you notice one will only be a split second behind the other all the time. Fourth and 4. Stop whining, Ronbo. I thought there was a third. I thought there was a second down or so. Yes. We got the ball back 3 and out. No, they got 1 first down. What is this, ref? That's holding. Brock, I want you to settle down this series, man. You got us worried about you. Come on. I'm not real. Defense came to play, but the defense usually comes to play. The offense keeps them out there too long these days. We used to remember we used to control the clock, stay on the field for like 5-6 minutes every time, and sometimes more. We had drives. Used to have drives around 10 minutes, take out a whole quarter. Now people got us sitting down so damn fast. Heard man Sorensen the skunk. George Edgar, a fumble would be nice right about now. Would have been. Billy Lee. Yeah, I like how Kyle's switching Isaac and cowing on punts. Yeah, don't let Cowan get too rusty. I like Garindo out there, though, for his... I'm trying to figure out... I need to see more of Garindo on running the ball, though. Because he could be a huge star soon. Because it's amazing. He's another one of those guys. Doesn't look like he's working so hard when he's running, but that dude is moving. Because when he pulled up and put the brakes on another touchdown for the second time, how many guys put the brakes on touchdowns? Because at that point in the game, when you see him running down the field, it's not beneficial for him to get the TD. We're trying to do things with the clock. Gurindo does that like that's not the first time. Gurindo's running down the field looking. He's running at that high speed. He's looking around, drops down to one knee, pops back up. I said, Isaac, man, I wish you'd just be defiant one time, man. No, forget you guys. I'm going. This is my 6 points. He'd probably catch hell on the sideline, but I wouldn't be mad at him. Oh God. I love it, in fact. You really don't say I didn't see you guys. You want me to get down? I'm sorry. We got 7 points. Protect the damn lead. We don't need him to drop like that. Leroy, hey, 2 weeks? You think so? Smooth. If Drake comes back in 2 weeks, that would be perfect, actually. We play the Hawks next week, and even Devondre will be fine. Well, he won't be fine, but he'll do. Brock, make me a happy man on this series. Brock, come on, man. Plenty of time, Brock. No, he gets sacked. Well, I'd rather see you do that than throw INT. It's amazing. As soon as quarterbacks learn Kyle's playbook, they look like this. Now, if he didn't look any different, I would say something else. But he's reminding me of some of the struggles Jimmy used to have. He's open, Brock. He was open all day. Why didn't you hit JJ? Oh. Let it fly, Brock. Let it fly. Come on. You don't need to go to home run every time. Just get the guy that's open first. I'd rather you go with your first read. God. That's why you got McCaffrey. He's your safety net. Use him. I'm stressed out, and I'm not even through the first quarter yet. Come on, Brock, you're worrying me to death, man. You don't look smooth. You're out there struggling on every snap. Come on, Brock. Kyle, run the ball a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't have to be McCaffrey. Oh, man. He's back to pass again. He lets it rip. Oh, almost picked off because of the fact he's holding now. Because the ball bounced off of the hands. Was that you, Ricky? That was not you. Defensive holding? Okay. Automatic first down? Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Brock, you got Bales out on that play, man. Come on, Brock. Oh, yeah, that's definitely holding. Hayes oh, yeah, that's definitely holding. I can't believe the ref's seen it. Because they rarely do. No, I don't. Any troll in there, man, that's all the time. Y'all don't know. Okay, I'm counting, Coach. That's 3 plays of McCaffrey, 2 runs and a pass. I was hoping you'd pace him, especially every 2-3 downs, let him out. In the red zone, TDs 67% is the first in the NFL, and in that case, how do I expect Kyle to do anything else but run him to death? I'm telling you, man, I'm losing it. I need a sedative to watch this game. Debo's in motion. No, they faked the jet sweep. Got rid of the ball. Go get it, bro. Look at McCaffrey. McCaffrey looks like he ain't missed a week. He got rid of that silly defender who was going to stop before first down, went and got a first down. Christian. God, I'd rather see you do this with him than run him off between the tackles. Thank you. Because, you can take out a receiver and let him line up in a slot and put Gurindo. Oh, JP back there, man. Come on, Kyle. He's not in shape yet. Don't get him all winded and ran out. Where's JP? Is he on the field? McCaffrey's on the sideline. 49ers at the 50-yard line. Here comes JP now. Look at him. Get on, Jay. Yeah. Picked up about 6. A good pop, Juice. That was you. Rest, McCaffrey. I see you breathing hard. Breathe. Sit down. Sit down. You can sit down. It's okay. Drop down to one knee at least. Well, for sure, the Achilles has not bothered Christian McCaffrey. Boy, he looked good on that last one. JP coming back again. Give it back to him again, Kyle. Right here, right here, right here. Ooh, look at Ricky. Ricky. Ow! Is it? Another touchdown. Ricky Pearsall. Ricky. Oh, God. You want to get over there. Just Ricky right over that zone. Ricky, your first TD was pretty, man. It was brilliant. I knew you was going to be some stuff. God, that was intensely exciting. Perfect route. So look at him turn on the Jets. Get on, Ricky's. You gave me. The dude fell for the dead leg. Oh. Ricky P. Stayed in bounds. Oh. Balls across the plane first. He had balls across the plane. For Ricky P. We got ourselves a receiver, fam. That was no accident. That route. Wham! Bam! Bam! Oh, Ricky out in the open field was just jamming. All right, D. All right, defense. Let's go, man. Oh, God. And Tony Baker, have you ran into any Ricky Pearsall haters? Are they to be confused with people who was kind of confused in the draft? Because that was me, too. I was kind of confused. I didn't know what a Ricky Pearsall was. But that's only because I don't watch college ball. But a lot of people knew who Ricky Pearsall was. CJ over Texas was sick that we picked him up. He wanted Ricky. Now I see why. But, yeah, it was just about that offensive line. Everybody said, oh, we go get us an offensive lineman in the first round this year, baby. Yeah, we're going to trade up and get the best there is to offer. 49ers have stood pat in the draft today, and they're picking a number. The 49ers are on the clock. All of a sudden, all right, here we go. I've got to. With the 32nd pick, or 31st pick in the NFL 2024 draft, the 49ers select Florida State wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. Who? What? Wide receiver? Why? See, hindsight. What we did not know was the BA was going to come and act a fool, and we also didn't know he was going to get hurt. We should have known the BA was going to act a fool. The 49ers did. That's why they drafted Ricky Pearsall. I don't care what they say. They did that on purpose. But then again, they wouldn't sign him for all that money, so they do plan on him. Ricky and BA are the future. Provided BA's leg they said that's massive damage. 49er Brian, get rich or die trying. Ricky P, first career TD. Congratulations. Thank you, 49er Brian. Yes, he did. Ricky got that out the way now. I want to see that. I want to see 2 and 3 a week now. I got JJ out there too. Debo, man, I don't know what we're going to do with you, man. Oh, man, here comes Jake Moody. right down the middle. Jake, I want to apologize. I don't even know what I was thinking about doubting you, man. Okay, how did this play? How come this play worked so well? And Mace was available. Actually, Mace was really available too. But I like the play he went for. But Mace would have ran down near the first. You know what? From there, did you see the side of that field? The side of that side of the field clear out. They bit on everything they were supposed to bite on for the Bucs defense. First touchdown, Ricky P. 10-10-2-4. Put it in a glass case, Ricky. Set that in your pad. Yeah, if he would have went to Mace's, because you know how Mace is, anybody would have gotten in the way would have got either knocked the hell out or ran through or ran around. But I'm glad Ricky got it though, because Mace has got a few TDs already. All right, Cherise, hey Cherise, good to see you again. Ram's been talking about you since you've been gone, by the way. So I'm glad you're here. Truth hurts. Moody's back for now. Don't you know? I'm telling you right now. I ain't hating on Moody, but don't trust him yet. Wait till we get into another situation. If Moody can make 3 in a row, I'll leave him alone. But until then, every time he walks out there, it's stress city. Mark Lassie. Ricky, we changed his name. Ricky ain't taking my Rolex Pearsall. Omar wants to cut Moody. He's okay. He didn't miss. Oh, good tackles. That's Devondre, ain't it? Devondre Macho, sorry ass. Hey, coach, seriously. I mean, it doesn't matter who you put out there. Put Flanagan, Foles, anybody. Devondre standing in front of the first down marker. Instead of making a tackle to stop the man, he slings the dude like a slingshot across the first down marker. I'm so tired of Devondre Campbell, man. Good Lord, I'm tired of him. Trade him back to Green Bay and get anything they want to give you, you'll take. God, Jesus. God, he sucks. Nick, we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback. I'm a little concerned about that, too. Is their offensive line that good? Devondre's talking about he did not catch it. Are we going to throw a flag on the play? Hey, Kyle, you got a couple of flags to throw in the first half. You might as well throw it. If Devondre says he didn't catch it, maybe he didn't. Of course, I don't know if I can trust Devondre for a damn thing. Oh. 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, maybe he didn't catch it. Okay, make the tackle, guys. Make the tackle. Devondre got him. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should restrain from talking about. I'm hating on him now, to the point I'm bird dogging him. The dude is just bothersome. Michael, do you proud of Campbell? Okay. I'll back off him. I'll back off him for a minute. I'll give him a few minutes. I'm really prejudiced. I mean, I see him doing that before the ball's even snapped. Here he comes. There you take him down. Come on, guys. Third and 5, B. 4th down, baby boy. Okay, good coverage. Good coverage. You lost it for a second, but Baker was under siege. Those guys are getting open out there. The front line's doing a good do it. Oh, front line's doing a good job today. Look out for trick play, Niners, because these guys cannot afford to lose another game any more than we can. In fact, if Baker loses this game, that's kind of it for them as far as the playoffs, most likely. It's probably too early in the season. Atlanta's got a good lead. If Atlanta wins today, say, who do the Falcons play today? As I was As I was telling Tony yesterday, I think the day before, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to win that game. Who they playing? Let me go and check the scoreboard. Do we ba 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 refresh? Patriots beating up on the Bears. 49ers 7-0. I already know about that. Chiefs and Broncos. Bills are beating the hell out of the Colts. No surprise there. Steelers are beating the Commanders. Jags are beating the Vikings. You know, if the Vikings come back down to planet Earth, it will be interesting, won't it? Every year, some team busts out the gate like they can't be stopped, right? A few weeks later, you know, it's always interesting. Niners, I need a minimum of 3 points here. They don't have any. They can't stop you, Niners. Let's go. Yeah, Sharice, we missed you too. And Kenny Jones, we're looking good. George, yeah, we're looking good on offense and defense. You know how we do. We play our best football after the break. What? Yeah, George, I agree. Get a TD and show them they can't hang with it. They can't do it. Jim Everett, the great Fear Rams Nation. You Rams, what if we win this game? That puts you guys right back where you belong. Tell him, Sharice. Yeah. What? Oh, Dak tore that hamstring? Yeah, he is gone. All right, Niners, don't. Come on, guys. You should be warmed up now. That's a flag. Oh, it's on us. God, Jesus. Look at this before the bye week. 25-37, just awful. Look at us after the bye week. Oh, we get ready to play then. She's Commanders. The Commanders, Sharice, I don't know. They could be another pretender. But they look really good in the first few weeks. Here comes that man, Christian. Look at him. Boy, Christian, he just hits that hole. I wish I could see up close. Because when he hits that hole, it's like nobody was ready for it. It's like his vision lets him know where the opening is and how to go. His thing is he knows how to work with our offensive line. Mason, a big percentage of the time, is also good at that. But nobody can read that line and how to work with it like Christian McCaffrey. Don't do it again, Kyle. Throw the ball, because, you know what? Oh, here he comes. That's Debo's sweep, Kyle. Oh, God, look at all that. Oh, my God. MG, the Commanders will, MG, the Commanders would have just destroyed the 49ers before the bye week. I don't know now. I got CMC back. I got JJ back. Ricky Pearsall looks like he's ready to play. Commanders can get a good ass whooping is what they could get. My defense looks like they're solid. I need Dre Greenlaw back, and I'm getting ready to go back to the Super Bowl, baby. I ain't scared to say it. Come on, Niners, get that ball downfield. Come on, Brock. Man, how come that guy comes? Brock, you've got to stop floating that ball up. Oh, that was scary. And That ball's sailing on you, Brock. It's a good thing George is as tall as he is. He doesn't make that play. And that sails right into the hands of the defense. Ooh, Brock. Brock. Settle down, Brock. Oh, thank you, George. Oh, that was a bad pass. Ah. I know Sonic play, man. You know. Whoo, shit. God. Oh my God. Brock. Take it easy. I'm just here. 8 Mason sputtered out. I must be a play behind. I didn't see Mason do anything. Jim Everett, why would anybody get some Rams gear? If I want to get a last place jersey, the Rams ain't where I'd be going. What's another? I go give me a Panthers jersey and put it on before I put a Rams jersey on. Are you serious? Jimmy, you know what, Everett? I got to give you some pride, though. I give some credit. You have pride for a team that recently bought a championship and immediately lost everybody on the team the following season. Your team right now has been struggling for the last 3 seasons, and you're still talking shit. I got to salute that. That's hilarious. And you're not going anywhere this year either. You know, they made a joke on First Take yesterday. All right, make a wild prognostication. They went around the table. Orlovsky says, Rams go all the way to the Super Bowl. I was in a shower listening to that. I had to come out. I said, that is a wild prediction. And Jim, man. Yeah, hey, you know what? A lot of people are saying Lions and Chiefs. I got to respect that. I mean, your Lions, God almighty, they are tough. Ooh. Rico! Check it inside and get 5. What's up, Rico? So you get Brady said, Tom, actually, I give Tom's going to take about a season to get really. Tom's got a great sense of humor. I give him a season before he really starts to be fun. Oh no, that's a DGS, whatever. My Lions are too good. You should put 2 O's on that too. But I have to agree that Lions are definitely frightening me. Actually, they've been frightening me for 3 seasons. I knew they were coming to this point. I could see the way they were putting that thing together. MG, but the Rams haven't even been to 4 Super Bowls, okay? So, that's okay. Get rid of it. There you go. There you go. So I always love when Rams make statements like that to leave a wide open door for you to hit them in the face, 49ers have choked 4 Super Bowls. Hey, Rams, how many Super Bowls you been to? Doesn't matter. You guys choked 4. How many you been to? Quiet. See, one thing nobody can say the 49ers ain't out there kicking ass, so we're in the mix. You guys come back after a Super Bowl year that you accidentally got into, and you set a record for the worst team to defend a Super Bowl title in in NFL history. Shut up. Brock, Brock, that was almost a pick, and it should be a flag on us for pass interference, and it is. Brock, I need for you to do something different than what you're doing. You're really killing me here, Brock. Come on, man. Brock. We got lucky on that one. Brock, you got lucky twice today. Brock, if you're not, don't eat it then. Oh, Brock. We're going to play better defenses in this, too. Come on, Brock. Blitz. Good timing to run, too. Mace was too slow getting to the hole. Or Debo, should I say. Should have known that wasn't Mace. Debo, you tired? Or are you just mad because you missed the hole? Papa John, the Rams don't even have that many divisional championships. The Rams, they got some. Their fans kill me with stupid. They leave openings to be beat up. Shit. God. If you get a troll, learn how to do it. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Why is Debo in the backfield when there are three other better running backs than him? Every team in the league practices because Debo has built a reputation on that sweep. I mean, every team knows Debo will kill you if you're not ready for him. So that everybody works. It seems like teams work on that more than they do anything else. Don't let Debo get started. And nobody does. When's the last time Debo busted a move all the way down the field from that sweep? I can't even remember when. Let it fly, Brock. There you go. Third and J. Third and J. Third and J. You pass that first down marker. Spin in. Brock laid on him on time. There you go. There you go. I need 14 points before the half-nighters. Let's go. Get in that end zone. Hey, find Ricky P again. Brock, do that one more time. Brock's got 139 yards already. Brock, find Ricky P again. That was fun. Ricky P's in motion, too. No, here comes. Of course, it's Mace. I don't mind that run. When it's just to keep the defense, Ronnie Bell's on the field again. Oh God. Oh, God, please don't put him in a position to make a play. Just let him block. Just let him block. That's all. He can't hurt us with just blocking. And hopefully he does a good job blocking. Just don't throw the ball to Ronnie Bell, please. Oh, anxiety. Oh, fear. Oh. Is that Ronnie Bell you're circling? No. Debo. And Debo lost yards. Third down situation. I know, sir. Kyle, don't forget Garindo. Don't, he is playing. You know what's really interesting? Fam, they've done a decent job against VV. I'm not seeing him. Wait a minute. You know what? VV is bringing. Oh, no, I take that back. VV's drawing 3 and 4 49ers. That's why you see guys busting toward Brock on every snap. Where's VV? Let me keep an eye on you this time. See exactly what's going on there because I don't understand. Juwan. First down, JJ. First down, JJ. Well, you and JJ got some serious chemistry, bro. That's why I do still think of him, and don't do it on social media. Don't say anything about JJ being WR1. People start, hey, man, come on, man. You fall in love with one game or two games. I know, but I'm seeing this in more than one or two games. Here comes Christian for sure, because Garindo will never get a chance to get back in, neither will Mason. We are approaching the red zone. I think we just got in, too. Big Poonie out there. Sarah, thanks, fam. Brock Purdy's got 116 yards, 8 of 10. He's not having a bad day. He's made a couple of passes the wide receiver did a great job on, but other than that, I'm mad at you, Brock. I'm just saying, man, I don't want you to throw an INT today, especially one of them type, where if you just made a better pass, it wouldn't have flew out the receiver's hands. Right here, Brock. Right here. Right here. There you go. Ain't that interference, ref? All right, let Joe on back in the game. Okay. Because the Buccaneers secondary has not been all that. Pam, I got to tell you, though, I suspect about 3 weeks, Ricky Pearsall and Brock Purdy could be a thing. Let it go, Brock. Hurry up. There you go. Who are you throwing at? That's not interference, Raf? This team is supposed to have trouble with tight ends. I got one of the best in the game. He's got 2 passes caught today. Oh, God, here he comes. It's Jake. He hasn't worked out in how many weeks? That camera, those cross, the goalposts look like they're about 20 miles away. Apparently, Jake's been practicing off while he was off. He kicked that right down the middle, and I'm talking right down the middle. If you measure it, the distance from one post to the other would be exactly equal. That's one of the best kicks I've ever seen in my life. That was a good kick. All right. I said if Jake kicks 2 kicks in a row without fault for screwing up, I'm going to get off him. He's got one more to go, and I'm a Jake Moody fan all day. I'm just here. Hey, I know that block did fall apart, didn't it? It's VV. They're allocating too many guys to keep that big monster out. Hard track cornerback. Brock seems to me too. It seems like he's holding the ball. See, at the beginning of the year, I told you Brock looks like he's being careful out there. He used to be more of a maverick, a gunslinger, a guy that would shoot first and ask questions later. He doesn't do that as much anymore. Now he looks calculating. He's thinking. He's going through all his progressions like Kyle insists upon doing. Because you remember when Kyle come to the podium after the game? Brock will have made a throw that he didn't appreciate, but it was a touchdown. And they say things like, I thought it was a very good play. He did have also, though, Juwan Jennings was standing wide open in the end zone. Brock, Kyle, that was uncalled for, Kyle. There's a conference you could have had with Brock, just you and him. You don't need to tell everybody that he missed the play just so you could say that's not what I dialed up. All right? Be a man, Kyle. Be the grown-up, okay? Stop it. God. Update. We got 10. We got 10 all day. And a big game bidding. I guess your 2 running backs are going to just ride the bench again while Debo gets the carries. I know you don't, fam. I hope somebody says something about that later, too. Is Debo really better than Guindo and Mason? I don't think so. I really don't, Kyle. Rams and Santa Clara. Rams fan, one thing you guys should really understand how we're not bothered by that remark. You guys can delete all our rings you like. We don't care. You know the truth. We know the truth. And that's all that matters. So your little silly comment rolls right off. It makes you look foolish. It makes you look envious. It makes you look like the beggars that you are in the NFC. You just wish you were on the same plane as our organization. You'll never be in your lifetime. So copying Rudyisms only makes you look like Rudy. Completely stupid. I need a turnover today. Hey, hit him on the field is worrisome. Baker, your feet hurting? Put the camera on his feet, walking around with sock with his shoe off. That toe is killing him. Baker, do a Ronnie Lott. Cut that toe off. You don't need it. Let's go. No, Sharice. Going on 70 years, 2 rings. That's it. 70. And they're still trying to tell us how come we ain't got no rings. Apparently, the Super Bowl era didn't start until they got a ring. Second and 8. Baker's back on bad toe and all. He fires. And George hit him so hard, I felt that one. Ow. Falls short of the first down marker by about 3 yards. Am I right? Yep, 3rd and 3. You remember people were saying things like Sorensen has the 49ers playing a little too aggressive? I do love the way the 49ers are flying around. But they fly around so hard and fast that they do miss plays every now and then. Baker sits back. He's looking for a shot. He's got one and a first down. And that man Auden. Auden's got to be a Pro Bowl tight end. He's standing between 3 49ers, and Baker nailed that ball right in there. Aquanu almost got a hand on that. They're holding a ref. I see Bosa being held. God. Yeah, no sacks for the Rams yet. 49ers yet. I know, Josh. Where's the pressure? Baker has time to eat a sandwich, make a phone call. When I say make a phone call, what he does, he's calling, making reservations at a hotel and put him on hold. Come on, Niners. They're just driving down the field. Who's 99? Boy, 99 had him. That's Malik, ain't it? Well, one thing about Big Malik, though, when that dude grabs an ass, he's going down. See, we haven't had. Eric used to do that, but Malik does that often. You know, Malik ranks number 5 in the league, I think, at DT, as I remember. Third and 7, we are the worst in third down. Defending third down, and we continue to be so. Hey, Devon, I don't know what you're doing, man, because you guys can't tackle. Was that you or Yidam? 3 of you guys. 3. How much does Auden weigh? You guys make him look like he weighs 340 pounds. We are dead last in third down conversions and start defending a third down conversion. Dead last. We are the worst. See, that's why I'm saying you can't go to any championship level with that kind of situation. Defense is usually what wins the Super Bowl. I'm trying to remember the last time an offense act well. Mahomes did against us in 2019, fourth quarter, all kind of heroics. Lenore's getting cooked. Everett, that's why you make silly observations. You can't read. Lenore's not getting cooked. He wasn't even in our play. Demo's not zero. Isn't that who is zero? Josh says because we have low 9 pressure. Yeah, it's not nowhere near what it should be. I know, right? Michael, Tampa Bay's best offensive player just got. Hey, oh, wait, you mean right now? Because I'm thinking about Michael Evans or Goodrich. Or Goodwin, I'm sorry. Neither one of them in the game anyway. Oh, was that Tristan? Is that Wirfs laying on the ground? Uh-oh. Because that dude's a bad boy. If he's laying in the dirt hurt, that's going to turn this whole game around. As far as the 49ers defense, they'll finally get a break. See, fam, this is why I'm worried about Detroit. Also, the Eagles' offensive line is looking good these days. See, teams that are supposed to go are going because of the offensive line. Tristan, that is you limping. Oh, I feel bad about that. Poor guy. They need him real bad. In fact, that's why Baker's off. Baker's been getting clean pockets half the time today. Hey, wait a minute. That's our guy's school. Oh, you know how hard he's getting ready to play? Watch him do a good job. Look at this. Look at this. Good job, Niners. Running all over your ass. Yeah, Tristan, if the 49ers are smart, I would have figured out something so Nick does not have to deal with worse all day. You know, move him around or something. You're not going to get past worse. Probably, at best, it'd be 50-50. I want our guy to win on a bigger percentage than that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that run defense. Yeah, Zero, that's not Demo. Everett, you wish you had a Demo. I know, Pete. Why does every game play out exactly the same? This shit is as real as the WWE. I know. I'm wondering why that overtime game in Germany too. That looked. You guys finally hit. Yeah, Ronaldo. Ronaldo's not the greatest tackler, but you know what? If you throw on him, you could get yourself into trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot the Falcons are playing. The Falcons could probably give up. They're due a better game than they've been playing with the Saints. The Saints could give them a run for the money. I still suspect the Falcons will win that game, though. I know, right? Mick and me, we all know the Niners will blow a 10-point lead. You know what? That's a good point. We need to get off this 10 before things start going south quickly. Malik, you okay? I know. See, geez, get Campbell off the field. We don't have. I don't know. I don't know if D. Winters is healthy or not. I don't know what the problem is, because if it was up to me, Boy, we're paying him too much money is the problem, too. Just be glad that dude, the hat on, I mean, the baseball hat is standing on the sidelines. If Mike Evans is in this game, right, and I got no Tavares either, man, 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 man. What was the point of this commercial? And that deadlift was pretty serious. That's a, oh, let's see, 150, 153. That's a 350-pound deadlift. He looked like he did it with ease, too. Woo! Ah. Yeah, Michael, we're not getting the linebacker play that we're used to, are we? Devondre, SMH is right. Yeah, don't you worry about Rams on Santa Clara. I want to see that matchup again and watch Mahomes get driven into the dirt. You know, Mustafa was trying to guard the house, and at the last minute charged forward, and Mahomes had all the momentum going. Stafford would have got killed. I mean, any of your people would have got killed. Mahomes was jamming. So, ain't nobody shame about that. Mustafa's a damn good football player, and you'd be lucky if you had anybody like him on your sorry-ass team. I know, Momo. You wish you own the 49ers. You guys don't own jack. You don't even own your own stadium. You don't even own part of L.A. You got some good clubs in L.A., but the Rams ain't one of them. In fact, if I was a Rams fan living in L.A., I wouldn't even tell nobody. We talk about the Dodgers and the Lakers, maybe I ain't saying jack about the Rams. And then if they win, I jump on the bandwagon and act like I was just now recently a Rams fan. Guys get your ass beat every year. At least the Dodgers and the Lakers are in it somehow. Yeah, you had your 1 year. Ooh. Man, 49ers, hold them to a field goal, please. That 10 points, that's really a bad thing. We cannot get 10 points. Every time things start going weird. No, we didn't miss the tackle that time. Devondre, you made the play. Look at you, getting up talking trash. Put your hand down, Devondre. Shh. As far as I'm concerned, I think you got lucky. You're overpaid. All right, things are starting to look strange a little already. Twiston's out, Worst is out, and they've got to settle for a field goal. How much time in this fourth quarter? Minute 19? Miss it, will you please? Right down the middle. Look at this dude, man. Everybody else turns over normal things. Derrick Henry picks up a refrigerator laying flat on the ground, picks up and flips it. He's carrying an entire living room ensemble with a dog laying on a sofa. You wonder why people don't really seriously want to tackle him coming down the field with his knees pumping. That's a scary man. But yeah, they're struggling to win the AFC. They did win that game last week, didn't they? Well, they was fighting tooth and nail. And Derek actually got stopped. He only had 68 yards. You have to have a plan for Derrick Henry. I don't know what that would be. You know, one thing you can't do, if he gets past the line of scrimmage, you got a problem. If you keep him before he starts getting a head of steam up, you're okay. I know, big game. Use your other running back, Kyle. There's no point in wearing Christian out today. He hasn't played in how many weeks? Hell, he hasn't played since last season. I know. So, okay, we better score before the half. Did not like the defense play on that drive. Need to do better if they did that. If they did not lose their left guard, Tampa Bay would have 7 instead of 3. Truth. Oh. George, you believe this team has to kick it in the next gear? I'm thinking they're already in fourth is what my problem is. Kyle, let the clock the time run off. You know, Kyle gets scared here. Kyle's worried about a fumble, a botched punt. Here's the thing, fam. How many times have we seen punts botched in the Super Bowl? It wasn't really the fault. Here we go. Okay, we got the ball. Whew, Ronnie Bell. Okay. Whew. He didn't mess up. Oh, man. Whew. I couldn't see his number until all of a sudden it appeared 1-0. It's Ronnie. Don't fumble, Ronnie. Please don't fumble. All right, downfield, Brock. I get in field goal range, Brock. I don't like being a 10. It's man, don't do it, Brock. Let's go, man. Let it fly. Get out of bounds. Juwan, get out of bounds. Juwan said later for this, I'm going for the TD. Okay, you might be in field goal range. Call timeout, Kyle. Call timeout, Kyle. Damn you. There's Tile. Oh, he didn't. Kyle, you're such a wuss. Now look. Then why not use your timeouts? What are you scared of? You got no faith in your team. He's still going to let that clock run all the way out. Kyle, you know, We're down to 18 seconds. We got time for one play. Brock, throw the ball out of bounds just to piss Kyle off. Damn you, Kyle. You could have gotten field goal range. Ball went out of bounds, Kyle. What are you going to do now? Oh, no, it didn't. Ref, the ball went out. What are you doing, Ref? Why are you not killing the clock? I don't get it. Now, if he does make a great play, gets down, and doesn't score a touchdown within field goal range, Kyle, you're going to look like a complete ass, aren't you? Run out of bounds, Ricky. Kyle, you could have gotten field goal range. I know you could have. You don't like points, do you? Why? Kyle, God damn it. This just makes no sense. Oh, God! If you're still going to kick a field goal, you could have called timeout, made another. Oh, of course, Jake makes these more than he does make the short ones. He'll probably make this. It's 49 yards. Oh hell no! That's on you, Kyle. That's on you. You could have got him closer. You could have got him closer easy. If we lose by 3 points, Kyle, you need your ass kicked. God dang it. That just makes no sense. You got 3 timeouts. You're not even running plays patterns to run the ball out of bounds. I don't get that at all. I don't like to question Shanahan, but I don't understand that. WT friggin' F. Oh my God. Why? What was that about? Now the clock says we got. I don't know what's going on with the clock. I have no idea what's going on. Is that the game clock or the time clock? I'm looking at the clock. I must be looking at the wrong clock. Still, run out routes. You're just trying to get close enough to make a play. You don't need to. Ah. You know, Leonard Floyd is so easily contained. Was that school handling Leonard Floyd in that play? I think it was. God, Nick made short work of that dude. No, School was the last dude he seen. Did he make that catch? I can't see if there's not enough to overturn that, is there? Nah, they're not going to overturn that. No, it is out. I see it now. Oh, it's way out. I mean, it's completely out. Is that a booth review? Kyle? No, because you know Kyler's not going to throw the flag. Boy, you know the ball's out. 18's looking around like, they going to call that? You lost it. This is one call the refs absolutely cannot miss. There's no way. I think New York would actually overturn it. Yeah, All-Star. Moody is bottom booty. Because Carlson would have made that. Yeah, T, I'm with you, man. I don't know what kind of routes what had his people running. Kyle went safe. That was just that was just a sequence of plays to get out of the half. He wasn't trying to do anything. Oh, Kyle. Yeah, I'm not. Moody, I give him part blame, but not all of it. I know, right? Frank, he kind of had 3 timeouts and chose not to take not one in that drive. The media doesn't ask him about these things anymore. It's really hard to understand. Oh, there's Texas boy. And he's claiming that Jake is trash. But Texas boy, I'm like, your entire team. If I'm looking for him, I got to go outside and look at the garbage. That's why I salute you, bro. You got a lot of nerve. I love it. You're even bolder than the Rams. Rams fans got a lot of nerve, but you actually have more. It's a catch? That's not a catch. I know Aztec MC. I told y'all Kyle would bench Mason and Grindo. I know, man. I just didn't believe it. It just didn't make any sense. He really is. The whole first half we saw Mason. Did we see him once? I remember once, maybe twice. Yeah, see, Rams said, West Ham, don't worry, you ain't making no Super Bowl. Well, that makes two of us, huh? Yeah. We may not make it, but Rams, you're guaranteed not to make it. Now Omar. Now Kyle calls a timeout. Kyle, I ain't gonna, man. I don't want to get unload all them bad words on this. We jumped. That's encroachment. Oh, well, you know what? It's a good thing we're not behind and we play our best football seemingly lately in the second half. Because remember, I thought we were in trouble with the Cowboys that game before the bye week. Came out and whipped them like stepchildren. Hey, Texas boy, that game was fun to watch, though. We didn't miss you in the second half, though, Texas boy. You were hanging out in the first half. You stay around for this game, too. You and them Ram buddies of yours, and watch what happens in the second half. I got a feeling 49ers are going to get it busy in the second half. I know everyone's worst time. Kyle obviously needs an offensive coordinator. He can't focus on the clock and call plays at the same time. But he used to when he was OC. I think he entertains fears at times. Oh God, you guys are punting already. Well, it doesn't matter. The best thing we could have done there was get a punt or block the punt. What do you mean blame the kicker? He missed it, didn't he? Sure. Uh, and observe nature. Yeah, I know, right? They probably are Clipper fans. I mean, they may as well be. The Clippers aren't Clippers moving out of LA soon. Who is that that's moving out of LA? Is it the Chargers? West Stump, Kyle cut. Kyle needs to. He could have got Moody closer. I don't know what he was thinking. Do you remember you mistake intelligent football? People still call short passes checkdowns. That always makes me laugh. How stupid is that? If anything, we got to make Brock calm down with them shots downfield. There comes a time when throwing the ball short is intelligent. Only an idiot keeps bombing away when it makes no sense. But then again, your quarterback does do that, and that's why he'll throw a pick today like he does every week. Yeah, the defense has done a good job today. I agree, Papa J. Uh, Offense slept through the first half with the Cowboys, too. Let's see what they look like in the second half. Is that Kendrick Bourne? Because nobody can dance like that but him. Was that Kendrick? Patriots scored a touchdown. Uh-oh. Valdez Scantling. I didn't even know you was with it. I didn't even know you were over there in Nolans. Jones. And what happened to Trevor Lawrence? Did he get hurt? Lawrence got hurt last year. Uh oh. That's a Bronco. 14-3? Didn't take long though. 14-10. The Chiefs do amaze me though. Boy, Russ, let him cook. George Pickens. Because I say, Russ, you got some really talented receivers over there, man. Hey, the Colts are making a game out of that, though. 17-13. So we need, when you think about our defense keeping these guys down to 3 points, I know they ain't got any offensive line, but last week Kansas City couldn't hold them down, and they had this same unit. Oh man, Panthers beat the Giants. Not even about to score. So the Giants, we might be get some players from the Giants. I got a feeling they're going to fire sale this week or this year. Show that Ricky Pearsall. Show that Ricky Pearsall, TD. Here you go. No, that's not it. How many yards has Chris McCaffrey got already? Well, actually, he's only got 21. 7 carries in the first half. Maybe we'll get our wish of keeping him less than 15 carries. I doubt it, but maybe. Brock's on pace for a 300-yard game. 10 of 16. He's got a TD. And most importantly, there's that Ricky Pearsall touch. Ricky, get in that end zone. God, Baker Mayfield's 11-15. He's got 65 yards. The defense is doing a damn good job. The defense does things very. If you don't watch Devondre Campbell, you can actually appreciate what the defense is doing. And I know Devondre wasn't all that bad today, but every time I looked up, he was making a bad play. I don't know, man. Rams still bragging about that. They got lucky that year that we had just exactly the right people hurt. And even with the guys hurt, and so poor Kwaski T hasn't had a job since then. Kwaski T makes that play, game is over. The friggin' game is over. 49ers go to another Super Bowl. And then Jimmy Ward, for some reason, decided this was his day. He was going to get revenge on OBJ. 15-yard penalty. Jimmy. Man, I love you, man. But you know, You vowed you was going to get his ass because of that first game we played. This was not the time to do it. 15 yards. See, I know, man. I don't want to play Detroit playing like this either. Uh, Modern day champs? No. You guys are nothing like the Dodgers are solid. They've got a roster, sustained players. They built it to last. You guys built your team for 1 year. You built it for 1 year. You got lucky. You got it done. But your whole concept of organization is comical. You better be glad you won that. Because you guys, you know what that would have been? You spent all that money. Everybody would have left next year regardless of whether you won or lose. And as you know, you won and everybody left. Yeah. You guys would be still sitting on the snide talking trash. You'd be still sitting on the snide talking trash. Your organization's going to suck for the next few years, too. Stafford's not going to be there forever. What you need to do, you know what? If you got 1 or 2 years maximum of Stafford, if they want to continue paying him, I don't know when his contract expires. Stafford leaves, so all hopes for you guys to compete. You got to go get a new quarterback. Will he be good or not? Everybody knows maybe he'll be good, but the chances are big he won't. And even if he does, he's going to take some while for growing pains. Stetson Bennett Jr., I like him. The third, should I say. Is he going to be the guy? You need to worry about some things besides talking trash. Your issues are yet to come. My quarterback's pretty young, and he'll probably improve. Doesn't that concern you any? You're used to mediocrity, though, aren't you? You don't care, do you? You just rather sit around on our chat talking trash. It's okay. Whatever you need, we're here to accommodate you. But your team ain't SHIT. Hey, Perez, you're right. We need to get off this 10 points and fast. I agree. Oh, you know I do. You know what, though? It's no longer a 10-point lead. That's why I did so well in that last series. It's only a 7-point lead. Frank Milton. Frank, we'll always be in the hunt, though. This is one thing I like about Shanahan Lynch, and granted, I'm with everybody as far as missing out on them Super Bowls, getting in there and messing up. But I want to be in the mix. You're not get a coach in there, and you're going 5-12 and 6-11, and I don't have time for that. I do not want to turn into the Panthers and Giants. Okay. But as long as you remain competitive, there's always a shot to get it done. And everybody says, he can't get it done. Why? You know what? I just don't know what's in the next coach. And if it's not Belichick, there's only a few coaches out there that can actually get it done. The rest of the guys, we're watching them. They're not getting it done. They're getting their brains beat out every year. If it's not... if it's not Andy Reid, Steelers coach, but he's not leaving Pittsburgh. I just don't know who you're going to get. D'Amico, bring him back. He's not coming back. He likes his job. But go get me a college coach or something like that. Another one of these losers got fired and bring him over to our team. I'm not feeling that. Because I know Shanahan and Lynch, they know what they're doing when they're putting together a team. For the most part, we're winning games. You got to win games to get into the Super Bowl. If you're going 5 and 6 wins a season, you're not ever going to get a shot. That has a way of happening and going on for years. Think about this. If we still had Chip Kelly or Tom Sula, you know where we'd be right now? Sitting here crying. They would have never got any better. I don't want to go to that dark period again. I just can't stand the thought of it. Oh, God. With Shannon, at least you remain relevant. They're building a good team now. You can tell by the players they're picking up, they're going to be fine. Ricky Pearsall's showing good stuff. Mustafa, some of the guys on defense. They're building a good team. It's going to be solid. There's no telling what we're going to do in the draft. No, I don't want to see him thrown out. I just don't. Kenny Jones, I do agree, though. I don't know why I didn't call a timeout. Kyle. If you ask Kyle, he'd tell it to you, and you'd walk out of the room feeling like a chastised child. Or you do like a lot of us and stand there and argue with him for about an hour. Yeah, T better off losing in the playoffs before the big game. And Jake Moody's he's got to get better. We're not used to seeing these misses. How many misses after Jake this year already? That's at least 3, isn't it? And he hasn't even played the whole season. I realize the refs bailed out the Niners calling holding on the Bucs. You know something, Rams own Santa Clara? Let me explain something to you real quick here. If I tried to add up all the calls the refs owe us over the first 10 weeks, it would dwarf, even if you were telling the truth, which you're not, because clearly that was a hold. They don't usually call that. I know you're used to that. A lot of people are used to them not making that call. But today they make that call, and what do you say? They bailed us out. It's become the norm now to watch refs abuse the 49ers. Everybody expects it, and if you don't do it, they say things like, yeah, the refs bailed you out. Bailed us out of what? It's a pretty much biased call on your part. Richard, relevant is not good enough. I know, Richard, but you got to be relevant in order to be able to get to the Super Bowl. If you're irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? He damn sure ain't going to the Super Bowl. That's my problem. So don't give me a 4 and 13. Coach, I just can't stand it. Please no more of that. At least for another decade. I can't take it. I'll never forget that last year with Chip Kelly. We lost 14 games. Tom Sula. We won 6 games. All I could think of every week was, I hope we win this game. No. I hope we don't get embarrassed this week. There's a missed tackle there, buddy. I get tired of that. Give me a team that competes. I'll accept this. And then you got a chance. Only one team's going to win the Super Bowl. And only 8 are going to make it to the playoffs, period. I don't want to be one of them 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and on down to 32. No! God! All right, Kyle. You know what? I've already put my neck out on the line saying that you're going to have a good second half. I don't even like that missed tackle I just seen, by the way. Baker's got too much time to throw, guys. A wobbler. Somebody got his arm, though. Fred's mad as hell he couldn't get it. Somebody got his arm. Renato, that was you, bruh. Yeah, oh, man. Who was that? Leonard Floyd, that was you, huh? Third and only 4. They'll run for it and they'll get it. No, Baker wants to throw it anyway. Get him, Niners. If he wants to throw it, put your hands up. Well, you know what? One thing about the 49er defense, uh, these guys don't look anything like they looked against the Chiefs. Well, Commanders will pull ahead at Steelers 17-14. Jags are still struggling with the Vikings 7-3. Broncos holding the Chiefs by 4, 14-10. That worked. Is that an onside kick? It worked? What? I turned my head for 1 second. It didn't go 10 yards, did it? What is this? What is this? Oh, you. Oh, no, 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 no. Cowing. This is the kind of turnovers that kill you. These are the kind of things that kill you. You cannot turn the ball over. Now you got the defense out there way too long, deep in our territory. They get minimum 6. He's going all the way. Okay, Isaac, warm up. He couldn't see the ball. Okay. Why are we? I don't see any other team falls victim to this as much as we do. This happens to us all the time with the kick and punt returns. All the time. I don't see any team this happens to more than us. And it's always deep in our territory. I'm surprised they didn't drop that ball on the 10. Demo, job. It's holding on Demo, by the way, run, whatever your name is. They didn't call it. They didn't need to, though. First down. Ah. Hold them to 3 at least, Niners. And Jacob, you can have the rest of the day off. And whoever that was in front of you getting manhandled by the defender, he can take the day off too. Josh, I know it's a whole fire. Get rid of the coach. So you're right. This is week after week. Special teams has a brain fart. Touchdown. So now it's tied up, and there's that 10 points we were talking about. Sloppy football, it gets you beat every time, Niners. Every time. Unbelievable. How did you make that mistake? And then, Jacob, instead of diving forward for the ball, you said like, diving for the ball, you God. You know it's loose, it bounced off your chest. They got to kick it to us again. Watch us do it again. I mean, the Bucs have played half-ass football all day and it's tied up. Big game Benny. Here we go again. Random Games Productions. How was that not a flag? Well, Lars, I hope you feel some urgency from this point, since you're playing bad football anyway. Kyle, with them 3 timeouts you didn't use last half. I know, Sinister. I agree. Just friggin' muffed it. Jason, Cal, we're getting famous for blowing leads. Remember the days we used to bury teams? And now, as soon as we get 10 points, things go south. Larry Jenkins, that's the first thing we ever agreed on, I think. Lenore is the 49ers' best corner. That's true. Red zone goal. I know we can be sloppy, especially on kick and punt return. I don't know what in the world the BD doing. Jack Jones is calling for the beginning of the end. Right now, he's not going to wait. He does that every game. That's good. That helps us sometimes. Mr. Block Ice. Oh, stars losing to teams without their stars is a red flag. It is, right? It's embarrassing. Even struggling with them is really a red flag. Although the Chiefs damn near lost to them last week. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it well. They just fight. They don't give up. They just fight. Even if the 49ers win today, they're gonna have to. It's gonna be a battle. The Bucs are a different team, Richard. It's tough. Look at that touchdown. That was pretty. And that guy's not even a frontline player. If Godwin, Fred, you need Dre. If Godwin and Evans are there, that guy didn't even play. Let's see if we can muff another punt. We're gonna look good. Thank you for. Hey, Bucks, thank you for kicking out of the end zone. Shit. Rich is still working Kyle. Well, you're right about one thing. Jed does like Kyle. When you have double digit wins every year and going to the Super Bowl and playoffs, NFCCG, you know what? Jed better not fire him. Get some asshole in there that we end up being 4 and ever for another 5-6 years. Look at Christian. Look at him. I want Salah back, not as my head coach, but I would like to see him back on. The defense was flawless most of the time with Salah. That's how come we got a head coaching job. Because I don't know what we're doing different these days. The defensive line just, I don't know. We've had worse personnel and did better than this. Debo just can't get loose. Would you lose a step? You used to be gone in those plays. All you needed was a slight crease. There's Omar, another guy's going to get rid of Kyle. Omar, you and what's his name, Richard? Guys, who are you gonna hire? I just want to know. I might be happy with your replacement, but don't bring me in here some Rudy Toot. Hopefully we win, coach. No. Come on, line. Hurry up, Brock. Run, Brock. Run, Brock. Didn't make it. Oh, no. Oh, no. God, Jesus. Juwan's getting up hurt. Oh, you don't, no leg problem. You just knock the wind out of it. You'll be okay. Got flagged up on that, too. That wasn't a foul, was it, Rams? holding all the way, and then a dude comes and pops him. Jawan just got all kind of abuse. This should be a 30-yard penalty on both those comedians. First and 10, 49ers appear to be moving, and you know it's going to Christian. You just know it. That's why you ought to do something different. They're waiting for Christian. And, of course, we didn't disappoint them, and they got him. You got to know when not to do that, Kyle. You got to audible. I bet you Brock wouldn't have done that. Fake to Christian, roll out, get an opening on the play action, and I guarantee a receiver would have been open. Pull it out. Yeah. Stupid play, Kyle. That you've got to learn from. This guy's career high is 2 sacks. He never gets sacks. Right here. Right, thank you. God, you take too long, Brock. Christian, he could have got more yards. When you see he's got a clear avenue, get the ball to him right away. You don't need to worry about downfield anymore. If McCaffrey's got a clear lane, give him the damn ball, Brock. Oh. Oh. You don't have BA. Oh. Debo's got the ball. Go down, Debo. He got a first down. That's fine. That's better, Brock. Get rid of the balls. You don't need to look around all day. Well, the 49ers are at least moving this round. You know, and McCaffrey lines up there, you know you're going to give him the ball. Kyle, go play action. I'm telling you right now, you'll fool the hell out of him. Fake to McCaffrey. No, you should have pulled it out. Then he picked up about 6. And McCaffrey pops up like, that's the best you guys can do? McCaffrey, he is a tough guy. Hey, what happened to Christian's elbow? It's not bleeding. Usually by the third quarter, Christian's elbow's bleeding like crazy. On field, 32 of 38 plays. Yes, that's really pacing him, Kyle. I don't want to see Jake Moody, guys. Get into the end zone. 49ers are struggling down the field at 3rd and 5. And you can bet your last dollar it's going to McCaffrey for a 5-yard run. But that's what I don't want. They don't need to be for sure what we're going to do because they're going to pin their ears back and get ready for it. Look at every guy in the box on the team. That's why I know there's somebody open. God, McCaffrey got that. Is that Grindo? Oh, that's McCaffrey. What was I thinking? Why did I expect Grindo to be in the game? God. Oh. And they're just shooting through the offense. Austin for the line and it ain't nothing. All right, 1st and goal. Here's that scary part, fam. We're at the 10-yard line. Red zone. Red zone. Oh. I mean, I'm talking about a 1 yard gain at most, second and goal. Was that Isaac? That was Isaac, though. This is where the offensive line has to win. Ah, oh no. Second and goal. I got a feeling we're passing the ball. Yeah, we are. Purdy's getting sacked. Drop back to the 20-yard line. I mean, who was that to try to block him? Oh, it's a chip block. That wasn't even seriously a block. Well, you know what? Let's get us out of the red zone. We do better work outside the red zone anyway. 49ers are back at the 19. Jesus. Got knocked 10 yards back. You see, they're getting ready to blitz. Oh, Debo picked up about 5 yards and getting ready for Jake Moody. Jake, you missed this. You just walk home, and I don't care how long it takes you, man. Just walk all the way from Tampa to Santa Clara. God dang it! Boy, he narrowly got that through. Oh, that was close. I mean, that was just so close to the right side. Kyle's working Purdy too on the sideline. Brock, I have a feeling that is you. What are you doing? There's no reason to take that sack. And then you take the sack. Normally you run out of the pocket. Did Kyle tell you don't run out of the pocket anymore? Ah. I know it's so later. God, we should have cleaned up. We should have cleaned some of this stuff. We look the same as we did going into the bye week, don't we? I don't know. I don't know. I know, Rich, we are. 49ers are just flat out terrible in the red zone. But what I don't know, I don't care how much teams know what we do. Why do they? It's all a matter of talent, who outdoes who. We're allergic to the blitz. We used to enjoy the blitz. We used to tear a blitz apart. Now it works. I don't get that part. What are we doing so different? Man coverage? Maybe. That's not the first time we've seen man coverage. Usually, well, the problem is usually our guys, BA beats man coverage. Jawan beats man coverage. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't. I doubt Ricky's. Yeah, I think he's probably beating man coverage too. I don't know. It's very strange. And Brock's actually getting frazzled from the. Remember, Brock used to not get frazzled by a blitz. You could blitz him all day. He was as bad as Aaron Rodgers is making you look bad on that. Now he's fallen susceptible to it. Very confused. Yeah, Larry Higgins, I like that play better too. Sees Kyle has reached a ceiling with this team. Yeah, I was somewhat worried about this at the beginning of the season when Flores knew exactly what to do in Minnesota. Every defensive unit, every defensive sequence they had was an antidote to everything Kyle likes to do. So I figured Kyle, being the person he is and the kind of mind he is, that he would realize that that's going to be the blueprint on you for the rest of the season and start modifying things a little different fashion. Not sure if he did or not. I we don't. Brock was not having to get out of the pocket like he does last year. It's all the time now. Now Brock's standing there taking sacks. Slacks, where in the hell are plays to kill? I know. I don't know, Slacks. I still know. Although Kyle was chewing Brock up on the sideline, Brock's missing assignments, I think, too. Is Brock nervous about his pay date? He's trying too hard. I like him better when he was free and easy and wasn't thinking about money yet. He's over there reading a playbook. Right now, like, Brock, man, it's the second half of the season. We need for you to step up. Keanu. He barely made that field goal, did he? I mean, a couple of inches more, and he misses that ball wide right. Jason's got Sorensen fired, too. Uh, did he make that? I thought he stepped out of bounds. Everyone's worst time, but you think Brock's the best player? Yeah, I don't have no argument. I'm just wondering. I'll watch closely next series because I don't know. The offensive line is really screwing up too, but I don't know. I wonder what Brock was. I mean, Kyle was pissed off about. What he was talking to him a minute ago. I hope they should wake up in a second. I don't know who to blame. Because it would be easy to blame Kyle on every play, but I'm still seeing some things that I thought should have went another way. Cryptic guy, I know, right? Kyle may be out of ideas, so he's force feeding plays. I think that's what I mean. Seems like sometimes they insist on doing a play that's just not there. And I wonder if Brock, you take the leash off of him, he probably sees a better option. But he's already said once in a press conference, we ran right by Baker. I'm surprised. That's a touchdown. They call pass interference. See that play? That's the kind of plays Brock used to make. Step out from the pressure, find a receiver, and hit him. This is perfect by Baker. That's how you do it. And go make the play. Ronaldo just made a great play. We got lucky on that one. Woo! Good job, Ronaldo. Hit him on the elbow. Good job. Yidam would have got smoked. Ooh. Ronaldo, glad you were there, man. No flag, Baker. Why? There's no way that's a flag. Ball and defender there at the same time. No way that's a flag. They got a field goal, though. They're about to take the lead or tie it up. Crypto King, everybody thinks. Crypto King, like those of us who think that way, who you got in mind? That's all we want to know. Who you got in mind? That's all I want to know. If you can find you, bruh, you show me a guy that can do a better job than Kyle, I'll be all over your side. And I'm talking in a heartbeat. But I don't want some dude coming in here thinking he knows what he's doing, and we get our ass kicked to death every week. No, I don't want. He's got to be good. I tell you what, he's got to be better than Kyle. I don't want to downgrade. I want a guy equal to or better. Cause I can get it. I can pick out a downgrade all day. No problem with that. There's plenty of them out there that suck. That Indy coach that just got fired. I mean, bring him back. Yeah, I think he's out of a job, right? Shoot, there's McCarthy's about to get fired. Bring him over. There's all kind of guys out there that don't do jack. Yeah, they're easy to get. Whew, man, looking like the Cowboys. I need to turn over here, Niners. Boy, it's a long, hard-fought struggle, ain't it? 13-10 and everything about the pot. You know what, Niners? They need to score on your ass, a touchdown. That'll make you be a little more careful on offense, making these little silly-ass plays and mess-ups. And Brock, please just stick with the defense gets you. No glory shots. Just get it done. They're in field goal range already. Runs right up the gut and gone. Now we're starting. The defense is on the field too long. Now they're starting to run on us. Yeah, Nick's run out of gas. Normally he makes that play. They're going to run. They're getting smart now. Run the ball on them. They can't do nothing with us. The Bucs take the lead. Bucs take the lead and got their main horses not even playing. How can we can't run like that? And they lost Twisted Wirfs left. Nick's not healthy anyway. I mean, he's probably out there and he shouldn't be. But who else we got to put out there? Remember, we used to run like that. Oh, that's something to watch. Okay, so 14 to 13. That offensive line is mauling us too. See what that mistake? See that turnover now? That turnover stands out. That was 7 points. All right, 49 should be smoking this team. I know, right? Steve Ortega, what are we doing, man? I know. 10-point lead, Apollo Cruz. Yeah, that's the magic number. Anytime team should allow the 49ers to get a 10-point lead and then beat hell out of them. Vader, we need to run the ball, yes, but it's the fourth quarter. If you can't run, you have no choice. You got to put it up. Game will run out with us running and not getting, and they will get 3 and out running the ball, unless it looks like we can run the ball. But if you notice all day, we've not really done really well. Christian's busted a couple, but for the most part, they've done a good job against stopping us from run. MG, the old days, 2020, 21, 2, 3, 4, those are not old days. Now, your Super Bowl, now that's the old days, man. 2021, here come the Rams. Whoa, ain't been seen since. Oh, yeah, you did get in the playoffs last year. I forgot. First round exit. Okay. David Hodge, with their whole line is holding, the punt play should have been a penalty, not a fumble recovery. You know, it was our guy and their guy. They were both handling each other. So I don't know what to think of that play. And then he kind of shoved him into the receiver. Well, you know what? He shoved him into the receiver, though. I think there's no legislation on that. They don't know how to make that call. Because it's your own man. And that dude Irving is fast. I mean, he blew right past the 49ers. But Kyle doesn't want Garindo to play to be fast. All right, Kyle, you got 14 minutes. What are you going to do? Because if you put that defense right back on the field in another 2 minutes, they're going to give it up. Why not more of that? Do we normally do well in our first week back from the bye week? Struggling. The only thing I can hang my hat on is Kansas City was struggling all week. I mean, finally a play that makes sense. Now that play made sense, Kyle. You know, I'm thank you for making a play I can appreciate. There you go. And let George do his thing. These guys are famous for not doing well against tight ends. Let's do that a little bit more. Good Lord, you're going to lose this game. Get rid of the ball, Brock, because they're not covering. Man, I'm gonna start counting how many seconds Brock gets to throw the ball. Man, it's getting scary. Hey, as a matter of fact, Juice must be. Let me watch Juice. Wide open. That's the play I'm talking about. Juice is wide open often. I just. Ah. Blitz rate 37.9. Buccaneers. And you know they were going to blitz all day. This is what they do. I know, Super Tates. Bucks run D. See, Omar, Vader, this is what I'm talking about. You can't run on these guys that often. You're gonna be 3 and out. We're barely passing the ball on them. That defense reacts quick. Oh, they react quick. 4th down. We're out of here. Now the defense got to come back earlier than I wanted them to. Oh man, it's Nick. How many yards is this? 50 yards. Missed it worse than the last one. Oh, he's so far out of shape. He just can't kick today. That's all there is to it. Coach, you waived Carlson or got rid of him. I was thinking, I don't know about that. You should probably just hold on to him anyway. Kyle's pissed off about that one. Well, you drafted him. Shit. Oh. That's 6 points today, Kyle. 6 points. How many are we down? You do the math. I know. This is the kind of talk about Thomas Kelly. Juice was wide open, Brock. Why not go to him? From the camera angle, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know the decisions he makes. Why did he make that decision? Slacks. Now there we go. Kittle. I know, right? That was a good play. That's one of them plays that used to work all the time. Okay, we got one more possession to catch up, or yeah, they lose. Okay. Jose, you maybe Baker will throw an interception. Yeah, 49. Right. Our pass plays, they do seem to take a minute to develop, don't they? And then when we do fire the ball, defenders are already in position to make the play. Guerrero! 2 field goals missed. Damn. Are we losing to this hurt team? Kind of looks like it right now. We can't launch an offense. Moody cannot find the goalpost. The defense is getting worn out there all day. The time of possession has got to have finally caught completely up. We need a turnover, and we need to turn over something bad. A pick 6 right now would be a wonderful thing. They're going to run the clock out on us now. The Niners finally got back there and made a play. All right. That's encouraging. Big Elliott out on the play. Okay. Run the ball again, Bucs, because you know what? You guys need to run that clock down and get you in position to win this game. Niners, you look like you made that tackle like he was serious, because normally you don't look serious. Third and 6. And we're allowing these conversions on every possession. We got 13 points. That's it. 3 quarters. We got 13 points. Too bad we can't play the Cowboys every week. And Leonard Floyd, you never get there. No flag, no flag. Demo! Okay, the defense got him off the field quick. Guys, don't get off the field fast as they did. Please, Niners. Don't make a mistake. Damn, this dude's got speed. That's Debo. No, that's not Debo. Is that Debo? Who the hell is that? That's Cowing. Cowing finally got loose. You made up for that. Now we can just get a touchdown. You'll have made up for that muff up. Of course, that wasn't fully your fault. Finally, we came out with a decent return. You can count how many decent returns we've had this year on both kickoff and punt returns. God. I know, right? Josh says, will not matter. 3 and out. Here we come. Come on, Brock. Find the right guy. If Juice is wide open, don't be afraid to throw it to him. Give him the damn ball. And Juice is open maybe half the time. Anyway. Ah. Man, this is pretty funny. I'm not even going to repeat that. At least get a college, dude. Omar, you think it's Kyle? Well, maybe Kyle told him not to throw it to Juice. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. Well, Kyle, you told him that. Would you please go over and tell him it's okay to throw to Juice? Since you told him not to? Oh. Because in a minute you're going to have to pass anyway, because the game's going to run out. Okay, now we're going to see a whole lot of McCaffrey. Is it? Then fam, 10-17, we got to get off the snide. Can't run. That offensive line just can't get it done. They can't move anybody. They stand there and throw the 49ers to the side and grab our runner every time. That defense is hard to run on. Because they know Kyle's game predicates off that run. And they say, stop the run, stop the 49ers. And they're doing it. Now he's going to have to put it up. 2nd and 10, that's too long to try to run it again. And you put yourself in a 3rd and long situation. Get open somebody. Hit him, Brock. That's a first down, ref? Yeah, all right. Brock, you know what? Just worry about Jennings. Get Jennings, because it seems like he's your guy. And if George is open, make sure to give it to him. All right, you got 2 guys you got to throw it to. There's Juice again, wide open. Damn. Nice shot. You got the right guy. All right. That throw hung up a little bit, though. No, he had to go for that. The throw didn't hang up. That was right. He put it right in his stride. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, I can't have another field goal. I don't want to see Jake Booty anymore today unless he's kicking extra points. Come on, Debo. Get around that corner. Come on, D. Oh, always. Nobody's fooled by that play anymore. Nobody. And Debo made a big rainbow to get around that corner, too. Cal, let him continue to run routes. They can't really stop CMC if you got 3 guys plus 1. Offensive line getting killed immediately, of course. Throw it away, Brock. Throw it away. You're out of bounds. It's too late. You do that and you're already out of bounds. God, they just really attacked you while you're out of bounds, though. Okay, Brock, you know what? You drew that foul because they didn't see where the out of bounds marker was, apparently. If that was us, they were calling, I'd be mad as hell. I don't know if that's a foul, but I'll take it. How many times do we knock it? You know what? We deserve that. We never get those kind of calls, and we always get them called against us. Too bad, Bucs. Take some of our medicine. How does that taste? Kyle, don't run anything conventional or just average or normal. Come up with something else. They're gonna stop this. Okay, well, I like the idea. That wasn't the normal thing. Could have swore he tackled Jennings too early. Oh, he's not really open. He was standing in the end zone waiting. Who was open, though? Nobody, really. Ricky was in right position, but he was covered. Come on, offensive line, block, please. Come on, Brock. Look around. Look around. Okay, get rid of it. Oh, it's a touchdown. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. That was. God, that was hard coming. Touch, toes, both toes. How much time left in this game? And that's holding anyway, ref. I mean, that's seriously bad holding. Even though the dude's all kind of fouls, he still got it anyway. Good charge, yes. Both toes, nice job. Toe drag swag, baby. Jake, if you miss this, I swear to God, you get cut tonight. I think Kyle really will consider it. Oh. Whoo. I feel like I just got through working out, man. This game will wear you out. We're out of the woods. I don't know how inspired our defense is, but man, I look for them to score. Hey, check this out. You know what, though? It's all equal. How many times the refs bailed out other teams were playing them? And that's usually every week. So you know what? It works both ways. They balance out. We deserve to get one now and then, but we rarely do. I mean, it'll be another 3 weeks before we see a play in our favor that may have not should have been. So I ain't mad at that. See, I'm telling you right now, man, I wish we could get a vote on that. I wish Kyle would stop using Debo as a running back. You got two good running backs, Kyle Shanahan. You're not fooling anybody with Debo. They know he's going to run it. And they stand there and wait on him. I mean, teams are lined up waiting on him as he comes around that corner these days. Ever since last season, it looks like the entire student body is sitting there waiting. God. It's not going to work anymore. Justin, you know what? There's some truth to that. Debo may have lost a step. He used to be able to get around that corner and gone really easily. At least every now and then. Now he never gets around that corner. Joseph El Pepe. Josh Dobbs is inactive today. Josh Dobbs isn't even he's not even the second string quarterback anymore. The other guy is. So I thought the ref missed that hit too. Yeah, no, that dude was all over Kittle. That should have been a flag too. So as I say, one bad call equals out. They probably made a questionable call with that dude knocking Purdy out of bounds. But look at this dude. I mean, look at his hands. It's all over George. You gonna tell me that ain't a foul? Talk to me about no refs bailing nobody out. Hell, they owe us that. Look at him. Look at him. Hold. Boy, you know, even George didn't catch that. That's half the distance to goal. You wasn't playing no defense. All right, defense. Let's go. Oh, come on, guys. Don't allow no long runs, please. They don't allow us any long runs. You guys can do the same. Come on. Because they score a touchdown now after running down the clock. We got trouble. Because that means you definitely have to score a touchdown. Baker calling his own plays. Not our guy. He's got to listen to Kyle call that play and can't even audible. Kyle's to give him options at least. Okay, that's what I needed. They messed up on that play. Bad snap? I thought we were the only people that did that. Baker, that was your fault. That ball, what do you want? The ball was right to you. And then your man sits down on top of your head. And that's not a small man. I mean, that must have hurt. Oh. Come on, defense. Leonard Floyd, get in there and get some pressure. Get in there, Leonard. Got him. Finally. Nick, I know you're loving that. He's been wanting to get Baker all day long. Come here, Baker. Come here. Come here. He'd Baker in the head first and then grabbed his butt. Woo! 4th and 23. Okay, that's the kind of defense I'm talking about. Now burn some clock and give me 6 to 7 more, and it could be game. Just don't make a bum error. This is what we are going to make there. This is better not be Ronnie Bell back there, please. Right there. It hit the player right there, right there. Oh. Phew. Working hard for this. No wonder they were doing so well when they had Evans and Godwin. Baker Mayfield, man, these guys are legit. Working our ass off trying to beat them. They finally made a mistake, too. That helped a lot. All right, Kyle, draw up some plays that make sense, please, guys. Tebow! Oh, he's loose! Tebow's loose! Finally! Nice gain. Nice gain, Debo. That's the way to see it. That's what Debo does best, Brock. Let him come racing across that curve and drop it on him. Let him do it from there. Stop just running that sweep is all I ask. That is never going to work again. Look at him. Now he's out of breath. Debo, man, you need to... Boy. Where's Ricky P? Ricky P got his touchdown. I see you now, Ricky. All right. Ricky, get open, man. I want to see you get 2 TDs today. Brock, looking for 14. All of a sudden, this is an exciting game, ain't it? 4 minutes. The 49ers got to get at least 3. No, they need more than 3. A touchdown will beat them. We need a TD, and we need it bad. Get a TD, Niners, and I got faith in you. Run, Brock. Oh, oh my God. We got it? Oh. Just exactly the turnover they do not need. Ooh. 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 Whoa. Oh no. A field goal? 44 yards? Jake Moody is still. Ah, he missed another one, Jake. Wow, it's on. Go. Spotted, Jake. Let's go. I want him out of here. That's it. I've got to have another kick. Bring Carlson back, coach. That's like a turnover. They're gonna get us. 9 points. 9 points of that son of a God. What's wrong with Debo? What's going on with our guys? What's wrong with Pepper and Debo? What could that be about? We're imploding. We're imploding. Is Debo mad because we messed up the field goal? I understand who he's mad at. Why did he go after the long snapper? Oh, you know what's probably happened? Debo probably said something bad, and for some reason, what's his name thought he should stand there for him. Get Ray Finkel the fuck off, TF off our team. I just don't know what in the world. I want Carlson back. Smith says, thank you, Debo. We're sick of him. 9 points. How are we going to win a ball game with him kicking like this? Him and the whole crew over there with the kickoff. Kick. Damn it. And Kyle, you got to seriously think about bringing Carlson back. Let Moody take the rest of the season off, or he's going to kill us. And that was a long. Debo just lost it, though. I think he initiated that attack. Billy Lee, that was the, what's the long snapper's name? Guys are tired of it. We could lose this game behind those three guys. I don't know whose fault it is. Jake Moody's the one who's kicking it. Yeah, that was Pepper. I bet you Debo said something. Pepper told him to shut the hell up. Pepper pushed Moody, then Debo. Oh. Pepper pushed Moody, and then Debo checked him. So Debo's taking up for Moody. Wow, D. Well, good on you, man. You know, don't let anybody bully anybody. But Moody is making everybody crazy. God. What do we have to do to get 3 points? He can't hit from anywhere? 3 field goals in one day. A lot of kickers have gotten left on the bus after doing that. And I see the Bucs winning this game now. You can't keep giving them the ball back with no points. It's too late in the game for that, unless we get lucky and get a turnover. But we're in trouble. Maybe Baker falls apart. Maybe if we're lucky, and we get the ball back one more time, and we can run the clock out. You're playing way too far off, defender. You're so far off, it's ridiculous. We can't play prevent defense here, man. Okie Niner, thanks for enlightening me on that and the contribution, fam. Come on, D. You got to bear down. It's all up. It's in your hands. Get him. Missed him. Get him. Oh, throw your hands up. Just, oh, he got it off. Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Jesus. Sling him to the dirt, Nick. Oh. Shit. Oh. We're not putting any pressure still. Flag. Oh. God. Oh. Damn it. Come on, defense, and don't foul. Take him down. Damn it, Baker gets away every time. Oh. Can't you guys grab him a little better than that? Come on. Does not have to escape every time. Oh, and he's got 4 downs this time. We've got to have it. Oh, we've got to have a turnover, fam, or we're in trouble. Shit. Come on, Leonard Floyd, get something done. Get in there. Oh, good, a drop. Pressure defensive line. Come on. Are they in field goal range already? Or is that guy just warming up? Ah. Nothing deep downfield, guys. Please. Pressure, pressure. Get in there, guys. There's a flag. They got holding. Holding. It better not be on us, Niners. It better not be on you. That's got to be holding. It's in their backfield. Fred, let go. If anything, Fred, just let go. Jesus. Oh. Fred, you've got to be careful here. They're already in field goal range now. And they'll set a new set of downs. Take him down. Oh, you did come on. Oh, now they're going to throw another 15-yard penalty. Oh, Niners, you don't want this game. You just don't want it. 15, 30, that's 30 yards, Niners. You gave him 30 friggin' yards. If you tackle him lower, it'd make sense too. But you can't bend? 15 yards of penalties. So automatically right now they can tie it up, no matter what else happens. If they get this touchdown with 104, they win it. They win it. Still missing tackles. Hit lower, you idiots. Hit lower. Another flag. They're just ducking underneath the tackle every time. And now we're just playing sloppy. 49ers, you need your ass kicked, okay? If you guys don't want to play any better than that, you need your ass kicked. Kick their ass, Bucs. Do it to them. One stupid flag after another. Shit. Nine points, Jake. You're going to be the subject. I mean, you're going to be front page news. 9 points. You missed 3 times. And why Kyle brought you back so soon, I don't even know. Because evidently you are not ready. One flag after another on the defense. This is epic. And Nick couldn't bring a man down to save his life. And now they're going to march in. They're going to keep it up until they go into the end zone. This is probably it right here. Here he comes. Get into the flag. Take him down from the waist every now and then. Stop grabbing their head. That's holding on them right there, ref. You don't see that, do you faggot? Shit. Just an unnecessary. Oh. Jake, you might as well take your helmet off and sit down because you ain't going to do jack. I'd rather see somebody else come out there if we get in a field goal situation again. You are toast. Your confidence is gone, and you just suck. Hey, watch and learn, Jake. This is how you kick a field goal. Damn it. We had Carl said we win this game today. Jake comes back 1 week too many, too soon. He's lost all form, has no idea what he's doing. So as I didn't see what y'all say. Moody has to effing go. Call Carlson. He does. We're not going anywhere with Moody for the rest of the season. His confidence is gone. His form is just awful. He's gonna have the whole team out there fighting. But Debo's right. Peppers, man, that's not the 49er way, man. We don't shove people for making mistakes. You cut them. Brian, remember when I said I didn't want Moody back after he healed? I know, right? I gave him the benefit of what now? One of the most annoying games I ever, even when we were losing games, didn't get this mad. This is really, this is aggravating. They're doing everything they can to lose this game. Did everything you could possibly do. They marched them 30 yards down the field on penalties before they could even get that field goal. What the hell was that about? And Jake Moody's one thing, but that other shit was unnecessary. Shoot. Oh. Yeah, Pearsall's going to be a star. I can tell right now. Even if we're 70 yards out, you make Jake get out there and try it again because we ain't got nothing to lose with no time left. Damn him. Right here, right here. Oh, Ricky. No, he's down. You see that little green sign say field goal range? What does that mean? Jake, you could get out of the doghouse. Kyle ignored Ricky after the first quarter with WTA. I know, right? Thanks, sirs. Ricky's got stuff. He makes it look easy, too. Jake, man, I didn't want to see you no more today. Okay, one more first down and get deep downfield as far as you can. Jake cannot do it. Oh, my Lord. You got Niners, you got to get to the 30-yard line minimum. I wish you get to the 20. Get open somebody. Just get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Kyle, call timeout. Spike it. Jake, this may be the easiest field goal you ever had. Jake, please, Jake. Please. Oh, man. Have to depend on him here? Oh. I told you never doubted it for a minute, did you? I didn't either. I thought we were gonna lose this game, man. Still trying to. He tried his best to miss. Oh, that was lucky. Still about to miss wide right. He was that close from missing that. I mean, I'm talking that close. Jake, I want you to work out all day next week with your sorry ass. Shit. He drove us nuts for 4 quarters. Damn it. It just have to be that way. I'm worried about Peppers and Debo. They gotta go have a drink, have a beer, and talk about how. Okay, you know what? I lost it. I apologize, Debo. Yeah, I didn't have to do that either. Okay, all right. Look at Daniels. That dude, Daniels looks like he weighs about 120 pounds. But we can fire that ball, can't he? A Hail Mary that worked. Well, I don't know about you, fam, but I tell you what, I don't need any games like that. I do this for pleasure and fun. That wasn't fun. I took no pleasure in that. Jesus. I gotta go change pants. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and thanks for fam. Thank you for the contributions. So appreciated. And wow. Also, Luna, Moody tried to. I'm telling you, he did. There was that much difference between the bar to the right and missing again. You know, I'm going to set up, but I know all we're going to talk about is getting rid of Jake Moody. But he fooled around and he won the game finally. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm in trauma. Whew. You think we just lost, huh? Damn it.